Student able to display Trump sign after university employee demanded its removal. A University of South Alabama student was recently targeted by a school employee over a President Donald Trump sign he had displayed in his dorm room window, a battle that resulted in a resounding victory for freedom of speech. William David Meredith had placed a Donald Trump-Mike Pence campaign sign in his room's window to show his support for the president and vice president, much to the chagrin of the university's community director, Dylan Lloyd. Lloyd demanded Meredith remove the sign in an email obtained by Campus Reform, saying the student had 24 hours to do so, and also included Meredith's resident advisor on the email. "I'm asking that you remove the sign within 24 hours," the email from Lloyd to Meredith read. "I have included your RA, Tiffany, on this email so that she can check to ensure it is gone within 24 hours. Meredith aptly cited his right to free speech in response, but Lloyd argued that, because the residence was a government building, it could not display political endorsements. The student, however, argued that the sign wasn't an endorsement of a political candidate, but rather support for the President of the United States. "The policy you've quoted pertains to political candidates, which President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence are not," Meredith contended. "Nothing on it says anything about campaigning, and his campaign is over, which makes it memorabilia, not campaign material." The community director acknowledged that point, but still demanded the sign be removed. "While I understand that, it still shows that the university supports a particular candidate," Lloyd said. "While we are not actively in campaign season, Trump will run for re-election in 4 years. The sign makes it look like the university supports Trump as a candidate." When the student continued to stand his ground and refused to remove the sign, another school employee, Amanda Fraldenhoven, assistant director of housing, scheduled Meredith for a housing judicial conference in which the student could possibly be disciplined. Fortunately, the university chose to not punish the student and allowed his Trump sign to remain in place. The staff have been instructed as to the proper interpretation and application of university policy, and the student who communicated with you has been informed of the misunderstanding and that the sign is permissible. Michael Haskins, executive director of marketing and communications of the University of South Alabama, told Campus Reform. "Freedom of speech has prevailed once again. However, something tells me that, if this had been a sign in support of former President Barack Obama or former Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton, this would never have been an issue." Thank you for watching. Please subscribe STC News channel. Goodbye and see you again.